Okay, so finished my fourth paint attempt. This one I think came out pretty good. Again, I want to preference that this is my first time ever doing anything like this, so I'm teaching myself as I go, thanking YouTube and all the different videos I've watched. I've watched hundreds of them. That's a little bit different doing it in person than what it is doing it, or just watching someone else do it. So yeah, what I have is a 2022 Ultra Limited Harley Davidson, and I am trying to do the body work for a Red Fox Al Capone bagger body kit. It drops at 7 down and 14 back. Switch the camera around here. They stated in a previous video I am using the Vivor paint booth. It's actually pretty nice. You got to have a lot of electrical outlets. The fans that come with it are very small. Wait, they're back here. That yellow one is the one that comes with it. I had to upgrade it to a 2 horsepower because all the videos and reviews said that the motors were too small to really do what needed to be done. So I bought two 2 horsepower bigger industrial type fans. I'm gonna go inside the paint booth here. I'm sorry if it's loud and you can't hear me. This is where I do all my paint mixing and paint spilling. I'm definitely getting really good at spilling paint. I definitely recommend getting one of these pour spouts. It definitely helps to stop spilling stuff. Most of my spilling anymore is just getting these stupid caps on these cups, and every time I go to put it on, it seems to be some kind of issue. I don't know if that's just because I'm buying cheap stuff or what, but it is what it is here. Got to zip and unzip, try to keep each room contained. Sorry for all the camera motion. I'm sure everybody's getting sick, motion sickness. So this is an epoxy primer that I'm doing right now. I am using Black Widow spray paint guns. These things have been great as long as you use them properly. I'm an idiot and I've taken it apart and put it back together and forgot to put pieces back in and have issues. But yeah, this is how this run has come out. It's looking pretty good. Pretty happy with how things are laid out right now. Of course, I would be happy though because I have no idea. So we're all going to learn together as I do this. Now I did prep all the pieces with a chemical wax remover, and then followed with a tack cloth to try to get these as ready to go as possible. I'm sure there's probably people who do painting or are looking at this and probably tearing me up or laughing out loud at me. But I'm trying my best as a first timer to get this stuff going here. The first few times I did it, I had issues with the paint booth collapsing on me because the electric would blow fuse boxes and then it would come crashing down on me. So these are the front radiators for the motorcycle. It is a liquid cooled bike, so I did have to go in here and try to keep all the tubes and everything tape and masking tape back here, so that way hopefully I'm not painting all the tubes up. Now you can see there is still a little bit of coolant leaking out from time to time. I try to get that as much as I can with cloths, that way it doesn't ruin the paint job, but it's looking like that's going to stay still there for a while, and all this is going to be covered up inside the bike. You won't be able to see that anyway. Front fender again. Everything looks pretty good. I did have one spot right here I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick it up or not. You can kind of see it right there where the damn airline touched it. So, but this is just the first coat of 2K primer, or not 2K, but epoxy primer. From what I understand, after you epoxy primer this, you should use a 2K primer to go over it again, and then you can lightly buff any kind of imperfections out before you actually go to a base coat. We'll find out if that's true. But yeah, I appreciate you watching along. I'm going to try to keep all these videos as short as possible. Sadly, I wasn't recording everything from the beginning, but you know, hey, we'll see where this all goes, if I even post them or not. But if I did and you're watching, thanks, I appreciate it. Try to give me a thumbs up, you know, or a like or a comment. Yeah, painting your own motorcycle. I can't see paying someone tens of thousands of dollars to do a paint job on something. I'm the kind of guy, I would rather sit there and learn how to do it myself, pick up a part-time job to be able to afford all this stuff. You really gotta earn it, man. You gotta go out there and do the dirty work. But yeah, I'm putting together a crazy motorcycle. I'll probably make another video as to what all I've done to it. It's probably going to be $100,000+ bike by the time it's all done. So, thanks. Have a good one. Take care.